Well, hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm gonna do the first mod for the Jeep. As you remember in my last video with my Jeep Gladiator, I was having trouble sticking my little camera mounts to the dash. So I went online and I found a solution. Trying to get this closed a little bit. Bullet point mounting solution. So what it is a metal tray that is going to go in right here. There's a little piece of rubber that comes up. And there's this tray that it's got some 3M tape on it, and we take some screws out here. And it sits right there, and I'll be able to mount a camera mount, as well as I use the quad lock systems. I use that on my phone for my motorbike. It locks it on to my handlebars, so I can use it as my GPS, and it doesn't let it fall. So it also has magnetic mounts and an arm and an automatic magnetic, like I said, wireless charger. So I'll just be able to click my phone on and it should charge. So, take a look in the toolkit here. Which, by the way, came with a keychain, if anybody's interested, and a sticker. Stickers are always cool. It also came with a an arm mount, a couple of ball mounts, one camera mount that goes on the end of that arm, and even though I won't be using it, a spring-loaded phone mount. It's made out of aluminum. That's pretty heavy duty. All right. So, according to the instructions, I've got a couple of bolts to remove here. Screws, one right here. And the other one out. All right, there we go. That's the little mounting plate that we'll be able to put camera mount and, well, I guess it'll be like this, camera mount and a phone mount. We'll see how it's going to go in a minute, but first we have to mount this bottom plate. See, it's got a tab for those two screws I just took out. And I think it has some self-tapping screws that it wants me to put in. Then I'll put these two screws back in. It says all is well. There's 4 little self-tapping screws, so I don't know how this is going to go, but we'll try. Set this down for the moment. Well, not the easiest thing to do, but they do go in. One. Slug those up. Well, that's in really well. Where'd you put it? Oh, okay. So now you can just start dry mounting, test fitting. First things first. And we need the arm. All right. Now we also have the camera mount put on. There we go. Sit in like that. There we go. Now I can go back down. All right, here we are, all installed. The bullet point dash mount for Jeep or Gladiator or the Wrangler. I think it looks pretty good. Here's my little camera mount. My little camera will clip into there. Here's my phone. So it should just automatically start charging, which it says it is.
Oh my God, yes. Slam it in my charge port, baby.
Well, all right, there we go. Gonna have to get some little alien tape and mount my little ducky there, permanent like. There you go, there's my solution for camera and phone mount for my Jeep Gladiator. So now, when we do some overlanding, we'll be able to get the camera shots, I guess. All right, guys, thanks for checking out another video. As always, stay safe, have yourself an adventure, get out there and live some life. We'll talk to you later.